Sweatember is over. Time to crown that champ. Is it me or is it Charlie?
It's probably me. Everybody knows the answer to that. And we got a giveaway winner to announce this episode, so tune in.
Today we've got domes in the ocean, rocks moving on their own, and an alien in Panama.
Basically, the world's going crazy, but we need something to talk about, and we have to talk about faith.
This episode is brought to you by two clever fellows, First Form and Backbone Coffee. Watch or listen.
Casting their faith to reach this world.
Of the word of faith, and God began to heal the people.
I said it's crazy that happened.
She looks like the moon.
It's me. I'm just saying that's what she looks like.
Fish on.
It was fun.
Okay. All righty, everybody. You know what time it is.
It's time for that podcast.
Time to cast faith, baby. Time to cast faith in everyday
Everybody's
life.
favorite show,
Yeah.
Casting Faith Podcast.
Yeah, dude, we're broke through. We're over 800.
There it is.
It's
We're
awesome.
broke through.
We're broke through, babe. I don't know why I called you babe.
Eh.
You're not my babe. Speaking of our babes,
Yeah.
they're coming on the pod.
Should be the next episode.
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I'm a little nervous.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a lot of people's favorite episode, to be honest with you. I
Yeah,
think
what do we
it's gonna be
do? What do we do if that's what people want?
fun. Brittany's already talking about like she's the missing piece to the podcast.
Well,
No, I think it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of very unique stories and perspectives that maybe you don't hear all the time because you hear us and not them. Yeah, it's going to be the second side to the story, but it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good time.
no, I'm excited. It's fun. We did well when choosing our soulmates.
I agree.
You know, and so I'm excited to hear their things. It's cool to give them a platform.
Yeah.
A lot of times, in most places, really, like I'm sure like women out there listening, you know, all 7 of you. I'm just kidding. Hopefully we have, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the demographics, but to the ladies out there listening, we're grateful that you listen. But a lot of times podcasts in general, you don't really see a whole lot of women getting involved, and
Right.
you see like the leads life and you never get to see the behind the scenes. And so we want them to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
I love my wife. And so
Absolutely.
she has a lot of things to say, and I want to know why she quit fishing with me.
No, I can definitely tell you that I am a better person because of my wife.
For
and
sure.
I am very excited to have her on. I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Well, let's make sure we are in this microphone. Yeah, that's okay. But dude, yeah, they're great. 100% they are, as I mess up this wire, they definitely make us better for sure. And anybody will tell you that, you know, if you chose right.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that. And so we're excited about that. But we do have some business to get down to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to admit defeat here without even really checking the numbers here. And I believe there was a wager on the line for this where I have got to do a presentation here. So let me clear my throat here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Coming to you live from Talmadge, Ohio. It's time!
Yeah.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing as tall as the Sweatember
Easy.
Challenge champion. He is the storm. He is the lightning. He is Chuck Thunder! And above all, he is the undercover peanut butter lover. Make some noise. It's Charlie Griffin! Yeah.
Talk about that belt, baby.
I got to say, man, I think I might have missed my calling here. I think I could do a little Bruce Buffer.
I mean, I did wrestle in high school, but it wasn't pro wrestling, obviously. And so this means a lot to me. I want to thank the fans, thank my sponsors, Backbone Coffee, First Form, and two clever fellas. Honestly, a lot of my steps came from a lot of calories burned came from two clever fellas.
I'm going to let you cherish this victory because
Yeah,
I think the
tastes
belt's
good.
going to come back with me once
tastes
we hit
good.
the river.
It tastes good. It tastes good to be
Yeah.
a winner.
Enjoy it.
So yeah, man, Sweatember. It was fun. It was great.
Yeah, it was good.
nice reset, out of summertime to get into, which I guess September is not really. It kind of is. It's like the end, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the summer technically ends September 21st. So
sorry,
tis fall.
Tis fall. Tis the
sweater
season.
weather.
Hey, bring back tis.
No, don't.
No, never mind. We could go down a wrong path.
I might lose some fans here, but don't say huzzah. Don't do that.
Huzzah! Who's saying huzzah?
I've heard a couple people recently. Not from me, man. No, thank you.
What did I say recently in an episode? What did I say? And you were like, "What are you saying?"
That you were a peanut butter lover.
No, I love peanut butter. Peanut butter. First form level 1 protein bar. Peanut butter lover. Delicious. Thank me later.
Hey,
Pick it up at Sheetz.
I love peanut butter too, but
so good. Hey, those who know it's good. Got me through wanting to, you want a Butterfinger and you can't have it because it's Sweatember and you want to win the belt. You got to hit that level 1 protein bar.
Okay.
Link in the description.
Peanut butter
Just
lover.
saying. It's. I don't need to undercover. I'm proud of it. It's delicious.
Hey, but speaking of, it is the end of Sweatember, which means it is October. It is sweater weather, and make sure you check out that merch section.
All right.
Little Casting Faith.
Check it out.
Both of us rocking the sweatshirts here, the hoodies.
Yeah,
I love hooded sweatshirts.
Super comfortable, not cheaply made. Nice screen
quality.
print. Good screen print. This vinyl's not going to peel off. It's a nice print. And I got the Casting Faith Campfire Conversations sweater hoodie.
I've got the Bigfoot or David Limited Out on the River Again sweatshirt.
Why don't you do a little twirl here?
I don't know if
peanut butter lover.
The viewers want to see all that, but
this one's inspired by David. And as you can see on the back, you can see a portrait of David and his waiters carrying out his Limited Out. Just kidding. That is of Sasquatch, the grass man, Limited Out.
That was my keys falling out of my pocket.
That's all right. That's a limited time hoodie right there. I love the design. It's fun. On the front, you got the Casting Faith podcast with a Bigfoot and a steelhead or a fish in the emblem. And on the back, you got Bigfoot Limited Out. So if that's your jam, which is it's up our alley, that's what we like.
Yeah, it's kind of represents the show pretty well.
Yeah,
get some people talking.
Yeah, and so pick them up. Sweater time. And so we want to make sure that everybody's comfortable casting their faith.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with no t-shirt. It feels good to be the champ.
Yeah, I'm sure
the champ.
I'm sure it does.
Champion feels good. Speaking of champion, the real champion here is our fans.
All right.
We're giving away some Backbone coffee. We're giving away a $25 gift card from First Form. And I'm going to find out a way to get you some merch from our store. And drum roll, which I don't know if we have. That's not a drum roll. That's not it. That's not it.
Let's see.
Nope. Anyways.
Drum.
Yeah. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Anyways, this is not it, but it's okay. We have our winner of the grand prize, and we're going to give him, he's going to listen, and he's going to know who he is immediately. But the fishing noob, at that fishing noob, you are taking home Sweatember victory. We are going to send you some merch, some gift cards. We'll talk about it in the comments, or you can email us. Reach out to us so we know how to send this to you. But congratulations at that fishing noob for winning Sweatember.
We're proud of you.
We're proud of you. And you know what the funny thing is he didn't do it by lifting weights, and he didn't do it by running 5Ks.
Yeah.
He was doing what Marcus does all the time. He was cleaning out the garage.
Good
and
for
he
him.
was mowing yards.
Good for him.
But hey, that's counts.
Awesome.
And we appreciate your support, man. One of our best listeners, always supportive, always sending in comments. We want to keep doing cool giveaways like this just to show the love to our fans. And congratulations, man. We're excited for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing your workout with us, and
keep it up, man.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. We're definitely
Support
not done.
that Casting Faith gear.
Yeah. Dude, I started taking creatine, David.
Every day?
Everyday creatine. And not just any creatine, first form creatine.
That's the only creatine I take.
It's amazing. I would say it's delicious, but it's unflavored, but it doesn't mix. You know how like old creatine got kind of clumpy at the bottom? And
Little
it tastes,
gritty.
Yeah, it was like sand.
Yeah.
Not like first form's creatine. You should be taking creatine. Helps your brain.
Yeah, not only does it help you when you're working out and you're trying to gain a little bit more muscle mass, trying to look a little bit better, but creatine also, studies show it helps you mentally. So taking first form creatine every day, not only good for your physical health, but your mental health as well.
Creatine. Get you some creatine.
First form.
Creatine. First form creatine. First form.
Creatine.
Creatine, 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 creatine.
First form.
First form. First. Super cool. I'm the champ. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put it over here. Held on to it as long as you could, didn't you? No. So the next challenge is gonna be this. The next challenge is on our first like eligible trip to the Grand.
Yeah. First real steelhead trip.
Biggest fish.
Which it should be coming up here pretty quick.
Yeah, man. I am so ready. I've been skunked so much that I'm due.
So we got a little bit of rain. I'm still worried about them coming in. And we need to cool down a little bit at this point.
Yeah.
Good rule of thumb for steelhead fishing, for those of you who are just getting into it, or maybe you don't steelhead fish, we would encourage you to do it because it's pretty awesome. The first frost signals that there are fish in the river, usually.
Yeah.
We need a little bit more rain. We need to cool down a little bit, but that's what I'm waiting for, is that first frost at this point.
I'm pumped. We got a lot of guys getting into it this year. A lot of people have been on the show, and a lot of friends that have yet to do this that are getting into fishing for the first time. I mean, they fished when they were kids or something, but now they're like getting into it because of this show, which is fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
And which gives me hope. Like, if we can convince people to fish, we can convince people to live for the Lord. And so that's the idea of this show, is to show people that. And
Fishers of Men.
Fishers of Men. Also on a t-shirt and a hoodie.
Yeah.
Fishers of Men design, which Wolf of Walmart just bought a new Fishers of Men shirt on our website. Dude, shout out to him. Big supporter, has his own podcast.
That's a fun name.
Oh, he's awesome, dude.
That's a fun name.
He's great. He's always been supportive too. There's an expo up in Columbus,
Columbus, the Ohio Fishing.
Yeah. He's there every once in a while. He's up there. We need to go meet him.
Yeah.
Super cool dude. He's been around listening since episode, dude, I want to say episode 10.
Okay.
And so back when I was trash talking the turkeys, he was there. And so I'm sure they're gonna rear their ugly necks here pretty soon. I want to kill a bird.
Yeah.
I don't think they're dumb anymore.
No, they're
very smart.
They're definitely a smart
One
bird.
of the hardest birds to hunt, apparently. And it's probably one of the better birds out there.
Yeah. I was just listening to a podcast, somebody talking about this. One of the like truly American animals.
Wasn't it like in consideration to be our state bird,
our national bird?
Yeah. And the eagle went out.
Yeah.
Speaking of the eagle, when we went to the Grand River a couple weeks ago, I found an eagle feather and I wanted to take it, but that's turns out I would have been
allowed
misdemeanor next to that kid that was taping
fish to the ATM.
ATM. Like, it's super illegal. It's not supposed to do that. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I didn't take it, so don't come
No,
after me.
it's really cool though. Whenever we do get up there around the Grand, it seems like we always spot an eagle, and it never fails. That's one of the coolest things, just to experience an animal that beautiful and that big flying around.
Yeah, dude. One time I was on our way up to fish with Sean.
Remember you telling me about this?
I look over, we're like slowing down, there's traffic, and I look over in the median and there's a dead deer in the road, and there's just an eagle fully spread out eating this dead bird. I'm like, America. And we both limited out. So it was a good sign.
USA. USA.
What's more USA than an eagle eating a deer?
So kind of on the same level as that, I was going to get just a date night with my wife. We were driving through Talmadge to Kent, if you're familiar with the area. And we saw some people pulled over the side of the road, and we didn't know what was going on. There was an eagle that was eating a dead deer. And so Britt pulled over, and she's filming it. She's talking to her dad about it, I think. And I go, America. She goes, David.
Dang it, David.
But no, it was awesome. But yeah, the turkey was in consideration to be the national bird for the United States.
That's interesting.
A truly American animal.
Yeah, man. I gave it some flack. I've learned. I'm not quite a
cool bird, man.
hunterman yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something I want to get into more was hunting, and specifically turkey hunting. My brother duck hunts a lot, and he loves duck hunting.
I would love to do that too. Cam from Backbone hunts a lot.
Okay.
So he's always posting pictures of that.
Yeah.
Something I want to get into. I got a shotgun.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I need to get a good rifle. But I bow hunt deer.
Yeah.
But I'd like to get into a little bit more. I fish a lot, very fish heavy in the fall, but
they're trying to say not to eat freshwater fish anymore.
yeah, a lot of the mercury. And
well, not just that. Like, the whole microplastics
Yeah.
movement, like the people trying to eliminate, which you should. I don't
Right.
want to anger anybody. Live your best life. But hey, I'm going to eat fish.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't convince me that whatever you harvest out in the field or in the stream is not healthier than what you're buying in fast food every day.
Right, for sure.
So that's my stance on that.
Yeah. If I can harvest something and
I enjoy it.
yeah.
And my kids enjoy it. My family enjoy it. So I'm going
Right.
to keep doing me. I'm not going to eat it every day.
Yeah.
But we do support local butchers.
Hey, yeah, we do definitely. We got a great local butcher here in the area.
Dumas.
Yeah. Dumas Meat. I'll give them a plug and free shout
dude.
out. They're
Dumas is
awesome.
amazing.
Great, high quality.
I went to high school with Dan.
Yeah. Good family.
Yeah.
Good God-fearing family as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Dumas. Good
Just all
burgers.
around good food. I can't promote Dumas enough. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Got a food truck. Go support them.
Yeah. Christian values.
But hey, you said you wouldn't eat it every day. There's something to be said about that, though. Like, people sustain themselves for hundreds of years, thousands of years on wild game.
Beaver.
Yeah. Would you eat beaver?
Yeah.
Would you try it? I would try it. I'd try it.
I think with the right group of people, I'd eat just about anything.
Yeah. I think you'd be hard pressed for me
Squirrel.
to not try something. Yeah, I'd definitely try squirrel. I'd try rabbit.
There's a recipe from Meat Eater on squirrel or rabbit legs,
Yeah.
and it's like a chicken wing, and they say it's very similar.
Yeah, I would imagine it's dark meat, kind of greasy.
It is kind of hard. I think groundhog, possum,
Yeah,
raccoon,
because those are like
that stuff is like where I'm like,
pests. Yeah.
but like I would
in a survival situation.
in a survival
for sure.
situation for sure. I would do that.
What about bear? Would you try bear?
Yeah,
I think I would too.
100%. Yeah, fully well done though.
Yeah.
Al dente.
Yeah.
You get the trigonosis. I don't want. That's another thing we've dived into in other episodes. Everybody has parasites.
Oh, for sure.
It's
super weird that we here in the States don't like cleanse ourselves of that.
Yeah, we talked about this. I don't remember what episode it was, but like everywhere else in the world, they do like every 6 months full on parasite cleanse.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
where's that been our whole? Why are we not
Right.
doing that? And everybody says, like the comments will say, because our food quality is. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's coming out every day that it's not.
Right.
In fact, most of the other places, the wheat is better than, the flour is better
Yeah.
in Italy. We've just to produce more and more and more at cheaper, we've made the quality of our food go down so bad. And so, yeah, we should probably all get on that, I wonder if First Form has a parasite cleanse.
I don't know.
I'm going to look into it.
Yeah.
Probably not, but I definitely think that's something to do. I do have that sauna, and that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would help.
Get a little sweat.
Yeah, sweat it out.
Sweat
But
that peanut butter out.
Freaks me out, man, that we all have parasites.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's gross. You don't want that.
Man, there's some gnarly parasites out there. You seen the ones that like hijack a spider and like control it?
Have you seen the reel of the praying mantis that gets dipped in water
Yeah.
and then it's dead because once the parasite's gone, it's like,
Right.
it's not symbiotic. It's like full on took over.
Yeah,
That's gross.
it is.
It weirds me out. It's yucky.
Yeah,
Yucky.
it's gross.
But
Icky.
yeah, I'm gonna eat the fish though,
Yeah.
because I'm convinced that it's better. It's better for you.
I agree.
And there's something to be said that's not said a lot. When you can when you can be a part of the process of gathering food, not just hunting, but like in our garden this year, we got like literally hundreds of tomatoes and squash and cucumbers and zucchini and and all kinds of fruits and vegetables that we got from our garden, carrots, onions, all kinds of stuff. And we harvest all that on our own. Mm-hmm. And it's a special connect. My wife will probably talk about this next week, but it's a special connection. You know?
Right.
You did that.
Yeah.
You worked for that, and it means more to you.
It tastes better.
And it tastes better.
It does. And it's a very cool experience. If you don't harvest your own food in any way, I know we have a lot of hunters, fishers that listen, but the moment you go, and I know you do this too, but you label everything, where you caught it, when you caught it, everything before you vacuum seal it, put it in the freezer, whatever. But you can remember the cast, the catch, cleaning that animal, and then preparing it and eating it. It's just a very special connection, and it's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling knowing that you were the one who provided that.
Yeah. It's for sure a good feeling. And I recommend it if you haven't done it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm going to get flack because there's such a split community here of people who catch and cook and who catch and release only. Mm-hmm. If it's not for you, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you just out there fishing for sport.
Absolutely.
That's fun. But I recommend enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Yeah. I think that, that's part of it.
And if you don't know how to cook it, learn how to cook. Don't trash the fish. It's not the fish's fault if you can't cook.
Yeah.
Certain people out there listening right now.
Certain people that have been on the show and have
hear it from the champ.
Bashed
Hear it from the champ. Get better at cooking.
Yeah. Just learn to cook.
Just saying. Steelhead's delicious.
It is. It tastes just like salmon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll promote steelhead every opportunity we get.
Yeah, dude. We had it the other night. Speaking of like eating last year's catch, one of my only 4 that I caught last year.
I still have 4 whole fish in the freezer.
That's so fun. We had it last a couple of nights ago. We had honey garlic steelhead. It was really good.
I do a garlic parmesan we did recently too on it. It was really good.
It was good. It was good. Really good. And we had that with like wild rice, and it was really good, man. Like do that. You know? Be a part of that. And we had some, I don't know what it's called. My wife would know what it's called, but it was like tomatoes and cucumber salad with some cheese and some vinaigrette sauce. That
salad.
word. Yeah, it was that from our garden.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And so recommend it. Be that way.
Sustain yourself as much as you can. I think it's really cool that our generation, specifically the millennial generation, as much as they get bashed sometimes, really gotten back to the roots, back to sustaining themselves, gardening, hunting, fishing, sourdough. And again, keep plugging it, but our wives will be on soon. The sourdough, the gardening. Self-sustaining is a really cool thing. It's something that we need to do as a country.
Yeah. And along the lines of that sourdough, both of our wives are into that.
Yeah.
And my wife made pumpkin spice cinnamon.
Lattes.
Nope. None of that hot dog water. No, pumpkin spice. No, not even pumpkin. Dang on it. It's
on your mind.
Pumpkin.
He's going to leave here today from recording and get a PSL.
PSL.
He's going to flip his scarf over his shoulder.
No, I'm going to wear
Flip
the
his
belt.
hair.
I'm going to go to Starbucks with the belt and be like, give me my pumpkin spice. Just kidding. Won't do that. No, she made pumpkin spice cinnamon roll sourdough, and it was amazing. It was so good. So good.
Try it.
It wasn't too much, and it did not taste like hot dogs. So that tells you something.
Yeah.
It was really good. And I'm about that. It was good. Something about it, man. I'm not going to say who cares about the microplastics and parasites. I'm just going to say it's better than what you're ordering at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And at Starbucks and at all the other places that you could order food. You're getting better things, you know?
Right. And you can get that sense of pride too, knowing that you did that. But
pumpkin spice latte. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sense pride in it for sure. Not like a arrogant, sinful pride, but like I accomplished this. I am man. I made fire. Mm-hmm. I started a fire on the Grand River with a ferro rod.
And one of those days that he wasn't catching fish.
Sure. It was. But I still did it. We got to cook the fish. Somebody's got to start the fire.
Yeah, I got to eat that fish.
Yep, got to eat that fish. My hands smell like taco meat. Got a story. Ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Hopefully.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So this one's weird. And sometimes we like to get weird with our episode. But this one's wild. Did you hear about the guy in Panama that swears a meteorite crash landed in his yard?
I did.
And not only that, it wasn't just like a free space rock, but he puts it onto a shelf next to his lava lamp because those are still awesome.
Right.
And it
Especially
starts
in Panama.
It starts oozing. Black, greenish slime starts dripping out of this meteorite. And then it gets creepier. The rock literally starts growing. And tentacles start looking like to sprout out of this rock, like straight out of Spider-Man, right? Like Venom
That's what
style.
I was just about to say. It's like the symbiote.
And it's been all over the internet. It's
Yeah.
all over TikTok. It's all over Instagram. It's all over this thing. And everyone's saying that this is how the alien invasion starts and that this is Panama's ground zero. Meanwhile, everybody's saying, hey, this is a hoax. Like, this is not real.
So I've been not like following it, but
I think I
like,
sent it to you
Yeah.
first, like a couple weeks ago. And I'm
Yeah.
like, is this like a thing
Legit,
that's
yeah.
just a hoax?
it looks real. Like you watch the first video and it's like a pebble like this big, and then you see like little black slime tentacle looking things
Yeah.
coming out of it. And then I think the most recent one I saw, he had it in his freezer, and it's like all over the like everywhere in the freezer.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Some people are saying that it's a hoax altogether,
Yeah.
and then there's some scientists saying that, hey, it's probably just a chemical reaction. Some guy dumped silicone and gasoline in the dirt, and this is what happens.
Okay.
Like, so there's some of that, and it's like, but once the internet calls it alien,
Yeah.
it's an
It's
alien.
going to be everywhere.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. Nobody cares about the science anymore. Everybody wants to be a believer. You
Yeah.
know?
I'd be interested to hear the guy talk about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those people that post stuff on Tickety Talk or whatever. And
Talk about get on that Facebook.
them Facebooks and Tickety Talks and whatever. But they post on MySpace or whatever they're going to do. And it ends up being a hoax. So I'd be interested. I was waiting for the reaction. That's why I stalled. I wanted to hear what you. But it ends up being a hoax. Do you remember the dude that filmed the giant on the
mountaintop and disappeared?
and disappeared? That's a crazy one.
I see. That's the one I'm like,
Yeah,
some of it's getting
there were
harder.
giants in the lands. Those.
There was in the days of Noah.
Yeah.
We talked
biblical.
about that. Anyways,
But yeah, you see all that stuff and it ends up being a hoax. So I'd be interested to see where this goes.
it's a hoax.
I think it's a hoax too.
100%.
And my biggest thing with it is if he's posting it on the internet and the government's not going to seize it.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean like the Panamanian or however you would say it, government,
Yeah.
but the United States. We have a very big history of going in just going to a different country and taking what we want.
Yeah.
So I think that I think it's a hoax. I think that they would have gone and seized it.
It's
if it wasn't.
it probably is, dude. I'm not saying that nothing out there exists, but like
Right.
it's one of those things where it's probably just a hoax. I don't know. It's interesting though. It's always
for
fun to
sure.
see those things pop up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
Do you remember a couple of years back the Miami Mall thing with the aliens, and then that just disappeared?
nobody's saying nothing. The
They
drones
said it
in
was
New Jersey.
kids shooting fireworks.
No,
and they had
yeah.
all of the Miami Police Department there.
No, and the videos were weird. But we're living in a time now where AI is a thing. And,
Right.
dude, Instagram gets me all the time. I'll be doom scrolling, and all of a sudden it'll be like a dog that turns into a half human, half dog, and it freaks me out every
Right.
time. And I'm like, oh, God, it got me again. And it's like, I don't think they're real. It's just uncanny.
I think that there's something to be. I don't know about this or the Miami thing, but I think there's, and I think we're both on the same page here that there is something to be said.
Yeah.
I think that it's more spiritual than we
Yeah.
think, though.
Oh,
I think
I
that
agree.
there's times where the veil is thin.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound
We're out there.
hokey, but
it gets weird.
the veil is thin, and I don't mean it like
The truth
veil
is downstream.
I just think, the truth is downstream. New catchphrase.
Put that on a t-shirt.
But it is.
Yeah. Casting Faith podcast.
I think that there's places that we can get to spiritually, and I think that there's times that our spiritual eyes are open to what's around us, and I
Yeah.
think that it's different. I think it's just it would strike us as different. You see it. I mean, biblically, with some of the stuff that's described, everybody remembers Sean's famous reaction when he saw what a biblically accurate angel was like.
Yeah.
And I think that that's That's kind of what's going on. I think that people are seeing spiritual things and they don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. I think there are weird things out there that are unexplainable. Speaking of which, like another thing, did you hear about the 2 mile wide dome moving through the Pacific Ocean?
So I've heard a little bit about it. I didn't know it was that big.
It's 2 miles wide. So like my mind, what if it's a giant sea turtle? Speaking of giants, hot take.
There's always look at the fossil record. There's megafauna.
Yeah.
So I get, but 2 miles?
Isn't that like 2 miles wide? It's insane. Was it Godzilla? Like what's down there? You know, like, but it's a 2 mile wide dome moving through the Pacific Ocean. I almost said Pacific Ocean.
Have you ever done that when somebody's like,
100%.
Could you be more specific about it?
You mean
What about Atlantic? Can I be Atlantic about it?
But nobody knows what this thing is. And it could be natural. It could be man-made. We just don't know.
Could be alien.
Nobody knows yet. But it leaves a trail behind it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Isn't that wired? Wild?
Isn't that wired?
Wired? I think it might be a turtle.
What if it's like a giant snail? Leaving a snail trail behind it.
Could be. Speaking of trails.
How scary would that be, man?
Giant snails. It's like a melatonin dream.
Have you ever seen the medieval depictions of snails? Mm-mm. Oh, look it up. It's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man.
Like Renaissance era paintings of snails.
Snails.
You're going to laugh. This is awesome podcast.
Yes.
You'll see pictures of it.
Oh my gosh. Just giant. They're fighting it with swords. This looks like a kindergartner's art project.
Like where in the world are they encountering snails that look like that and are that
Makes
big?
you wonder.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder. And you know if
Dinosaurs? Don't know that they're real. I've seen the science.
I don't know if I believe. People are either gonna really enjoy us or really think we're stupid and not Dude, you got a truck.
Yeah, but I'm not moving anything for you.
Dang it. Marcus! Call 2 clever fellas. When your best friends stop letting you use their truck to move your stuff, call Marcus. Marcus will make life easier.
Marcus will make it happen, from junk removal to moving to just handiwork around the house. Marcus and his team will make any need that you have a check off your to-do list.
Do it. Call him.
2 clever fellows.
I don't remember the phone number, but you should call him.
Marcus will make it happen.
Link in the description.
Call him.
2 clever fellows. We had a guy comment on one of our YouTube videos that were like, "Oh, just another bro podcast."
That's right. We're bros.
Just another bro science. And I went, "Yep." No,
we're just having
no qualms
fun.
here. We're just having fun.
We're just having fun, man.
But speaking of snails, I don't know if this has anything to do with snails, but there's things that move in Death Valley.
Yeah. So this is something that's been documented for a long time.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've never really...
I've never heard of this before.
There's rocks and you can see the path of them moving. Like the rocks in Death Valley move, and they can't really explain it.
So weird.
Some scientists think that it's ice that forms on the bottom and they slide on the ground because of the ice. But super interesting, man. Like super weird. And it makes you think of what if that giant dome in the ocean is.
Yeah.
Is it a huge rock that's just
That's
sliding
what I
on
mean.
ice?
It could be the same thing.
Right.
But in the desert?
Right. And in the ocean.
Is there ice in the desert? Is that what you're saying? Like that it's freezing
That's
at night?
what they say,
slowly...
yeah, because of how cold it gets.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's
I love
weird.
how we think we know everything.
Right.
Like, do we really know?
Yeah.
How many things out there that science has said this is what it is, and we have no clue?
Right.
You know, we have no clue. And I think we're arrogant sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
As humanity. But I love people. I just think it's...
Yeah, and I think it's healthy to be skeptical and to try to understand things. I think that's good.
Yeah.
But I don't think that we should ever get to the point where we think we know exactly what's going on.
Dude, remember that episode of... No, I'm not condoning SpongeBob. If you don't want to let your kids watch SpongeBob, that's fine. But do you remember that episode of SpongeBob where they call the rocks in and ride them?
Yeah. It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
And it's like their mode of transportation. And it leaves these trails underwater.
Yeah,
I'm saying there's a connection.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyways, it's weird that these giant stones they literally slide from across the desert floor and leave trails. And then we got this 2 mile dome in the water. Nobody's pushing or pulling it, but nobody knows what it is.
It's super weird.
They call them sailing stones.
It makes you wonder. Yeah, it makes you. That's good that they have a fun name for it. Makes you wonder because a lot of these UAP, UFO type deal things that they talk about are transmedial, meaning that they go from the air to the water.
Yeah.
And we've talked about it before, but how much of the ocean has been explored? We have no idea what's down there. We've explored more in space than we have in the ocean,
which is crazy. But I'm a little
allegedly.
I don't know, dude. If you walked up to the trails, or if you were in the desert for some reason, and you see one of those trails in the desert, what are you doing? You freaking out?
Licking it.
That's what you do. Licking it. That's the answer.
That's where I'm at right now. That's
my.
No, I mean, it'd be cool to see.
I think here's what I wonder. How come we haven't strapped it? You know where the rock is.
Right.
Put a GoPro on it.
Yeah.
You know?
But what would that show you? That it is moving? We know that it's moving.
Yeah, but I would just show you how, maybe.
How?
Document it. It's footage.
So?
What if it's just Bigfoot?
There's footage.
Just work.
Just
Bigfoot
just
getting his Sweatember on, just pushing it through.
But there's footage of us at the moon, too.
Okay. I don't have time for this. My
and there's
battery.
an astronaut that looks like the moon.
Hey, she threw
She
pitch
did.
out.
She threw the first pitch out.
He sent it to me, and I went, No, hey, I just said it. She resembled this.
She resembles the moon.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Just happens sometimes, you know. Just
hey, the moon.
Sometimes you look like the moon.
The moon is a weird thing too. Yeah. This isn't in the notes, but
gosh, I have 24% battery for this episode.
Man, we'll get through it quick. But the moon is a weird thing. The fact that it's like perfect size to block out the sun and an eclipse. And
have you heard though? Did you see that the moon is rusting?
Yeah. Did you see that if they shoot something at the moon, it rings like a bell, like it's hollow?
Come on. What are we doing? How come we haven't gone back? I asked somebody this the other night at Battlefield, or a week or two ago now, at Battlefield.
Because we didn't go.
We went. Come on. We went. We'll have to do a whole another episode on this. And we're going to have somebody on who can actually talk.
Who? Who are we going to have on
the facts? Maybe Jesse will come on.
Okay.
And he knows. He's very.
He knows the moon.
He's very passionate about. We went to the moon. Okay. Just as much as you're passionate that we did.
He could be passionately wrong. So it started out for me. I recently had this conversation with my wife, and we had no indication we were going to talk about the moon here. Yeah. So this is all off the cuff, but I recently talked to Brittany. I'm like, because I sent her a reel about it, and I'm like, it started off with me just joking, like, I don't think we went to the moon. This is like fully. I do not believe we went to the moon anymore.
Hey, real quick. The Earth is round, though.
I do. Yes,
it's not flat.
I don't believe the Earth is flat.
It's round.
I do think I think the Earth is a sphere, not round. Yeah, not round. It's not like a big circle.
What would you define a sphere?
As a sphere, a globe.
Round. Math is hard. But
I would say just do your own research, and if you do your own research, it's not going to add up.
Maybe sometimes you should follow somebody else's research too.
Okay,
though, you know.
Okay. The statistics,
from the
statistics.
I don't think that the footage is real, though. I'll concede there, which makes you wonder. And here's the problem:
why would they film fake footage? Right. That doesn't make any sense.
To win the Cold War.
I think that they lied to win the Cold War.
That's what I'm. Well, I don't know if they full on lied. But it does make you wonder.
It just
when you start pulling out the thread.
The Soviet Union was ahead of us in every avenue of space travel until all of a sudden we just exploded past them.
Didn't India just crash land, or was it Russia that crash landed on the moon? No, it was unmanned, but they crashed into it
because man can't get through the Van Allen radiation belt.
I don't have the facts for that. We were not prepared to debate the moon landing. I think it happened. I think there's a lot there that here's the problem. And there's some preaching in this, I guess, but like you can't lie on the truth.
Yeah.
Once you start to lie on the truth, this is why I don't believe lying on God. Thus saith the Lord when the Lord didn't say.
Right.
You better be careful.
Yep.
Because say we did go to the moon, but we faked the landing and we don't have the technology anymore. And you're putting all these seeds of doubt in people.
Right.
And now they're deceived. You know what I mean?
I'm not deceived.
I'm just saying, like, not on that's just an example.
I know.
But you have to be careful on saying "Thus saith the Lord" when the Lord didn't say. You don't
Right.
have to lie on God. God is
Right.
God. He can make it happen.
I would say to that also, be careful taking stuff out of context because it
Yes.
fits your narrative. Because that's not the intention of the word. The word is set in stone. The word of God is the word of God, and you don't need to alter it to fit your
Sola Scriptura.
narrative.
Sola Scriptura means to use Scripture to interpret Scripture, not
Right.
your ideology or
Yeah.
mindset. You shouldn't be molding the Bible to fit your beliefs. And it's the same with just break it down to the common man. You can find a true church that fits your lifestyle, but what you really should have is a church that preaches the Bible,
Right.
and helps you to transform.
Yeah.
That's free. Anyways, there's a lot of weird things out there, man. And it's easy to get into those topics, and like I love going down them rabbit holes.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
it's fun.
But you got to come up for air. There's people who get fully into that and lose their mind. But here's a little tidbit for today. Okay, you've heard of the mustard seed, right? In the scriptures and just in real life,
I've dabbled in mustard
dabbled
seeds.
in the mustard seed. The mustard seed faith. There's a couple scriptures about faith out there, and everybody's heard the verse that if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains, like them rocks that are just moving. Somebody just has faith, moving them rocks without, that kind of thing. And it means that if you scrape together a lot of people think that if it means if you scrape together a little faith, it'll all just work out. And that's the way it gets taken in context sometimes, out of context sometimes. But here's what I was thinking about this the other day. The mustard seed, when you plant the mustard seed, it's a tiny seed.
Right.
I still have in one of my old notebooks taped to it a mustard seed from when Brother Carson preached about this. And you see that and you say, this is all the faith you need is this little tiny bit, and God will move mountains for you, But when you look up the mustard seed and how it grows into one of the biggest plants, and it's a massive thing, a massive structure it'll build from this little tiny seed grows a great thing. But what we overlook a lot of times is what the root system looks like.
Yeah.
When you plant the mustard seed into the ground, the roots spread like weeds underground, choking out the possibility of anything else growing. It overtakes the soil. And as big as it grows out and out and up, it grows wide and deep.
Right.
And so when you place that when you plant that mustard seed faith, it's supposed to grow and develop you, and it's supposed to be all consuming.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Another scripture says that we've all been given a measure of faith. And so if we go with the mustard seed route, we've all been given the seed. Everybody, every human, whether you believe in God or not, you've been given a measure of faith. And what we do is that we get to decide what we place that faith into, where we plant that faith. And we have Christians who plant their faith in Jesus, and it grows into a Christ-like lifestyle, right? And it becomes all-consuming. It becomes your identity.
Yeah.
You become a Christian, right? But then you have atheists who maybe don't believe in God, or agnostics don't believe in God, and they plant that seed into politics, and they plant that seed into science, and they plant that, and it becomes all-consuming to the point where they're willing to die for it.
Yeah.
Even though it could be a falsehood, even though it could be completely wrong, it matters where you plant that seed.
For sure.
And so as much fun as it is to go down rabbit holes and do all the things, keep yourself grounded in truth and faith, and plant that seed where it belongs, and let it become all consuming. And then you can look out in the world and all these weird things, and you can still have a strong foundation, and you can still talk about it and have fun, and it not be like something that changes your whole worldview. Does that make sense?
I think that it's important to, with that being said, with the analogy of the root system, one of my favorite analogies of this is a pine tree. Because a pine tree has a very big root system. But if you know something about pine trees, is their roots don't go deep. That's why you see pine trees that get blown over a lot in the wind. It may be a huge tree with a huge root system, but its roots aren't deep. It's all surface level or just below the surface. Yeah. There's something to be said about digging into the word, digging into God, and rooting yourself firmly in him. Not just on the surface, but intertwining it with every bit of your being.
Yeah.
So when those storms come, you're not getting blown over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's so powerful. And I guess the point there is that it matters where you place that seed.
Yeah, for sure. And how you treat it once it's planted.
And it's got to be cultivated.
Yeah. It's not just planting yourself into a church and expecting your roots to go deep.
Yeah.
It's what you do to better yourself, to make yourself a stronger, faithful being.
Yeah. And it'll get you through those hard times.
Yeah.
There's been times in my life when those storms come, and because I was firmly planted in truth and I've maintained that relationship with God, it carries you through, you know? So don't carry that seed around in your notebook and not ever plant it.
Right.
You know, like make sure you put it where it belongs. Water it with prayer, feed it with the word, nurture it with fasting, do those things and watch it grow and take over. It's supposed to take over.
Absolutely.
It's supposed to be the driving factor in your life. One of the things that frustrated me so much is the political garbage out there where like everybody hates each other because of their political beliefs. Can't even have a discussion about politics without getting canceled or hated or unsubscribed. You know, can't even do that. But that's because somebody placed their whole faith into that one ideology or that one political side or that one political thing, when that faith was never meant to be put in that kind of thing. It was meant to be buried, and it's all consuming in their life. And so it's something that they would, you know, that's who they are.
Yeah.
That's who they are. And we just want to remind you, it's okay to have interest in all of those things. Just make sure that your faith is planted firmly where it belongs.
Absolutely.
What you do with that measure matters. And so that's my word of encouragement this week. Plant your faith in God and move them rocks.
A cup of Backbone coffee, and now I reorganize my fishing tackle box in Hebrew.
Yeah, and then you lost a lure on your first cast.
I did. But have you ever had this coffee? It's good coffee. Have you ever had it?
I've had Backbone coffee. I love it. It's the only coffee I drink every morning. Straight black.
Like a psycho.
But it's delicious.
It is
Backbone's
delicious.
coffee's flavors are one of a kind, truly unique and delicious.
So get a bag.
Now.
Don't wait. Get it now.
Move them desert rocks.
And no, we didn't go to the moon.
I don't know, man. I think we went. I don't know. We'll have to let us know. You want us to fully debate this?
I think that should be a question we ask every guest when they come on.
Well, yeah. Did we land on the moon?
What do you think?
Hey,
Did
Pastor.
We go to the, that's specifically why I said that, because when Pastor comes on, I want to hear his take.
I don't know. I don't know. I think we went, man. Like,
I don't know, dude.
I want to believe. How can we have gone to all these other places?
Like where?
Mars.
We haven't gone to Mars.
Our rover. What I'm saying is our stuff has gotten there. You think the people
Yeah.
are just like chocolate milk once they get in the shuttle? Is that what you think?
They, like bakes them.
You think? I don't know the science. I'm
It's
uneducated.
radiation, man.
I don't know.
No, I think that we've sent stuff to places,
Yeah.
but I don't think we've gone.
I don't know.
I don't know. We didn't intend on talking about this, so I apologize.
No, you're good. It's funny. It's fun to talk about, but keep planted in the truth, you know? And you can think weird things all you want.
It's not weird.
I don't know.
It's truth.
Let us know. Did we go? Did we go? I think we went. But let's move to overrated, underrated. You ready?
The moon landing.
Yeah. Is it overrated or underrated? Did we go or did we not? We went to the moon. We didn't go to the moon. We went to the moon. I don't know.
Hey, I got an overrated, underrated
let's
for
hear
you.
it.
Based on the alien conversation we had earlier with the dude in Panama.
Mm-hmm.
What's the better Spider-Man costume? The red and blue classic or the black and white alien symbiote? Both good ones.
I think I always wanted the black one.
I don't know. I like the red and blue.
Which is your favorite Spider-Man?
Like actor?
Out of the movies, yeah.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, that's who we grew
Hey,
up
underrated though, Andrew Garfield. Those movies were good.
I heard they were bringing him back.
So
Like
they
the
did
relaunch, the actual fourth movie.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
The one where they brought them all together was
He's
cool.
such a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
And that's a good role for him.
Yeah. No, I like Tobey Maguire because that's what I grew up on.
Least favorite?
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
They're good. They're just kind of cheesy.
Yeah, they're good. I don't know, man. I think that I think superhero movies ran their course.
Oh,
We
for
need to
sure.
Give it a
For
break.
sure.
Give it a
Yeah.
break.
I
And
love
it
the
got
Avengers
weird.
series for
Yeah.
sure. Like
I
it was
loved-
great. I love Thor. I have Thor's hammer on my keyring.
I jumped off after Endgame. I mean, I watched a few, and I'm like,
I had to turn one of them off. Was watching it with it was just me and Britt, and we're like, we can't. It demonic. I can't.
It's
do it.
straight up demonic.
Yeah.
like what are we doing?
Right.
Like, we don't want that. And I don't know. It's frustrating that it's like that because I love superhero movies.
Yeah, me too.
Favorite superhero was first it was Spider-Man.
Mine too.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man was my favorite.
What about now?
I still love Spider-Man, man. I would like
Thor's my favorite now.
I used to Captain America was my favorite.
Yeah.
For a while there. I like Hulk. Yeah, I don't know. Superman, I wish they would figure it out. There's a new
the
Superman.
new one I have hope for.
I don't.
They filmed
DC
it.
can't do it right. They fell off after.
The Batman movies are good.
Christopher
though.
Nolan's
Who's your favorite Batman?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah.
100%.
And then Michael Keaton
Hey,
for me.
who directed that? Was it? Who was that? Who directed it? Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, hire him.
Yeah, those were excellent.
Hire him to
movies.
do Batman. Hire him to do Superman. Hire him.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, what are we doing?
With the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker was incredible.
Smallville was still my favorite live action depiction of Superman.
So I have hope for the new Superman movie. I love that they filmed it all in Cleveland. A lot of people don't know Superman originated in Cleveland. They just put up a statue of him in downtown Cleveland, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
But I have hope for it. It looks good.
Yeah.
It's a cool story. It's just I think it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Batman's easy because it's it's a person.
And
it's
I
not
think
a superhero.
I think we do too much with the movies. Give us a series.
Yeah.
Redo the series.
I would agree with that.
But that's my opinion on that. I don't know. Good overrated, underrated though. What about Aliens?
What do you mean?
Are they overrated or underrated?
They're real.
They're real. Are they real?
They're real on a different level, though. I think it's not what we think it is.
I don't know, man. I think it's we need to unpack this in a whole episode.
Yeah,
probably.
It's deep. I think it's spiritual.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to say no, they're not, and then they're going to show up, and we're going to be like, huh?
Yeah.
There's great deception coming, y'all.
For sure.
And I think just sneak peek that. I don't believe in little green Martians. Put that out there, but I believe in demonic things.
Speaking of that, though, have you seen anything about that 3-Eye Atlas?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's coming up here in October.
It's weird.
It's supposed to be close.
And with the whole, with AI just taking, remember President Trump did a press statement a couple of weeks ago and everybody was like, it's AI.
Yeah.
Like we can't even tell what's real anymore.
Right. It's scary.
And it was from the
times.
it's from the White House. We can't even tell what's real. And if they're doing that with press conferences, what can we do with, you heard of Project
I said this a while
Bluebeam?
back, but yeah, Project Bluebeam is a crazy thing. But I said this a while back. But one thing we know about technology is usually the government has something for 40 years before they release it to the public.
Yeah. So
and
what's
that
real?
Scares me beyond belief of what is real, what propaganda we've been pushed that's not real.
They didn't have it when they filmed the moon landing. They didn't have it. They didn't have the technology
Allegedly.
to be convincing enough. It just looks fake. But
it's because it is fake.
The footage, I think we went to the moon, but the footage looks rough. And
Do you know
looks
that
too, it looks too good for the
you
time.
watch isn't actually the live feed of it. The way that they had to do that was they projected it onto the wall at NASA, and the news stations had to film the projection.
That's fake. But that tells, because where are the stars?
That's another thing. There's no stars in the sky.
And then you look at the recent photo of the Mars rover and all the stars in the background. It's like,
But if you look at the moon lander, it's literally just shower curtains, tinfoil, and curtain rods.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
let us know.
I just changed Charlie's
No,
mind.
we didn't. I still think we went. I don't know. I reserve to change my mind back and forth on this one. We probably should do a whole episode.
The lights, there's so much evidence, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay, so this I don't even know I can't even process thoughts right now. Steelhead fishing.
Yeah. Underrated.
Yeah. We talk about
the
this all
best.
the time.
It's the best.
Okay, went to Ramsire Farm
Okay.
and got the apple cider
There you go.
slushies. Those were delicious.
Give me apples, brother.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm off the rails. We went to the moon.
How about this? How about we're getting into holiday season?
Mm-hmm.
Overrated, underrated ham on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I love ham. I'll
Over
take
turkey?
ham. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a turkey guy.
That's a hot take. I love the dark meat on the turkey.
See, I can't do that.
It's a both, yes and. Not
Okay.
a this or that, but a yes and.
For me, it's ham on Easter, not Thanksgiving.
Hey, you know what I wouldn't be mad at though? A thick Delmonico steak on Thanksgiving.
Hey, that's a good choice.
I'm just saying.
That makes me very thankful.
Like, when did we say this
Do
dry
turkey?
bird?
If your turkey's dry, you're doing it wrong.
I'm just saying. You got to do a whole lot.
I've got a great turkey recipe.
You got to do a whole lot though, don't you?
No, not really.
I don't know. That's a hot take.
Garlic batter, veggies in the turkey underneath.
Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of good turkey. I've had a lot of bad turkey though.
I've had some bad turkey.
And I've had turkey that tastes like jerky.
Yeah.
And it's not great. And I would rather have a steak.
Turkey jerky from the peanut butter lover.
You know, for me, every holiday, I'd be happy with 4th of July food.
That's probably my favorite food holiday is 4th of July. Give me all the grilled everything. Give me potato salad, macaroni salad, ribs, hot dogs, brats, burgers, chicken.
Bacon racks, scallops.
Yeah. Give me whatever, man.
Yeah.
Give me grilled food on the 4th of July. That's the best food holiday.
You know what I haven't had in a long time? Lobster.
I had lobster on my anniversary. We went to
Was it
place up
good,
in Cleveland. It was good.
Yeah. It's never enough.
No,
All you
I
can
think if I'm going to do shellfish personally, I prefer crab and shrimp over lobster personally. But I've had some good. Have you ever had lobster bisque?
Mm-hmm.
Lobster bisque is good. Really, really good.
Yeah, it's good. Lobster, good. First form,
Good.
creatine,
Creatine,
good.
good.
Coffee,
Backbone,
rolling coal,
good.
good. Get you some. Christmas lights on your house for the holidays?
Great.
Not doing it yourself?
Even better.
Better.
Marcus will make it happen.
He will.
Two
So
clever
good.
fellas.
Time for last cast. Everyone has a seed of faith, and it's your decision where you plant it. Everyone has that seed. Everyone has that measure of faith. It's your choice where you're going to plant it. And be careful planting it into the things that aren't of God.
Yeah.
You know, don't die on those hills.
You hear it said a lot. That there's a lot of things fighting for your attention. There's a lot of things fighting for your faith as well. And it's very important where you plant that seed of faith.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that want that seed from you, that seed of faith from you. And if you're not careful where you plant it, it's going to destroy it.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're planting it, you're anchoring it in something that's good.
Yeah. It's weird that, you know, these weird topics come up, you know, I just think of that. Like if you would have caught me young and if I wasn't raised in church,
Yeah.
I would be a full on conspiracy theorist.
I was raised in church and I am a full-on conspiracy
I'm just
theorist.
saying my whole identity would be that.
Yeah. Kind of already is, man.
No. Really, when you think about it, like we believe that Jesus died and rose again. And that's one of the greatest conspiracies ever. Like,
So I saw something
they try
today.
to cover that up. You know?
I think I may have sent it to you as a reel.
They're still trying to cover that up.
Yeah. I think it was a reel I sent you today earlier where we have 10 documents that say that Genghis Khan existed, 15 or so that say that.
I saw that and I screen recorded it. And Jesus has like over 20,000 documents that he existed, lived, died, and buried.
But
and rose again.
it's a matter of fact that Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, existed.
Yeah, we're
but it's
so
debated that Jesus existed.
so factually proven Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great and all these others, and we're so fanatically, this is law, this is everything.
Yeah.
And yet Jesus is just a folktale to people.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Jesus is real, y'all, and he's coming back soon.
There's a reason that it's been fought for 2,000 years.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll leave you with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm calling myself a truther. You know?
I think I said it before, but I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a person who's saying that, hey, things aren't adding up, and it's pretty clear.
Ist.
It's been a fun episode. I wasn't sure what we were going to get with this one.
it
So
was
it's
good.
exciting. It's fun.
We definitely didn't go to the moon, man.
No, we did, dude. We went to the moon. Want to thank our sponsors. I don't know anymore. I'm tired, fully caffeinated. I'm off the
I
rails.
love
Somebody
whenever we
bought
talk
me.
about this because you sway back and forth.
Somebody bought me an 18 pack of energy drinks, and I went off the rails.
Oh.
I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks. So
for
I don't
you.
I don't know if that disqualifies me from Sweatember, but I've fully I'm the champ is here.
I'm still one a week energy
The champ
drinks.
is here. It's a problem. When I have them, I'm gonna have them.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm big on the fizzy water now. That's my go-to. He's drank 3 of those since we've been here. I'm lying. He hasn't.
I love caffeine. I love caffeine. I am what I am.
Hey, we kind of already shouted out the sponsors, but again, Backbone Coffee, First Form, 2 clever fellows. Make sure you're checking them out. Good quality products from each of them in completely different avenues, but great all around. Can't support them enough. They're great to us, and they'll be great to you as well.
Yeah. Big shout out to them. Super thankful for great people following us up and helping us cast our faith in everyday life. And that's what we challenge you to do. The truth is downstream, y'all.
The truth is downstream.
That's a new shirt.
That's
on
the
website.
slogan for these episodes, I think. The truth is downstream.
Yeah. And it's going to be on a hoodie and a sweatshirt. Pick
There
it
we
up
go.
in the merch shop. It's a link in the description. Seriously, though, get up on that, y'all.
Support the show.
Nice merch. I love it. If I wear it, it means I like it.
It's comfy, too.
It's comfy.
I'll tell you, this hoodie
Yeah.
is super comfortable.
Yeah. Super. I love hoodies, man. And we're in a hoodie culture. You know, these youths
Youths?
wear hoodies in 90-degree weather.
That they do. That's
I'm like,
disgusting.
you guys, there's something called
Hey,
a t-shirt.
I got an overrated, underrated for you.
Wearing hoodies in 90-degree weather?
No.
Overrated.
Superstition.
Be comfortable.
Superstitions when it comes to fishing. Like,
Oh, the banana thing?
so the banana on the boat.
Yeah.
So that, but like for me with steelhead fishing, I have to wear a certain sweatshirt and hat or
Yeah.
I don't catch fish.
I think that you could set yourself up for a chain of failure because you're out of routine.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
a good way
your
to put
confidence in what you're doing that has succeeded before.
it. Yeah.
It's why I will throw a 2/5 ounce little Cleo over floating anything.
Right.
Even though Sean caught 22 steelhead last year floating exclusively. He said tiny things.
They were
No,
trout.
that's a
Sean's gonna get so mad
Yeah.
hearing that.
it can come bursting in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh no.
No, float. And he's going to say scoreboard. But seriously, it's why I will throw that
Yeah.
2/5 ounce
I
little
think that's a
Cleo,
great way to put it.
because I'm so used. That's what
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with. And so you're going to go with what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
And if you're uncomfortable, you're going to second guess everything. And in sports, you're the sports guy. They
Mm-hmm.
call it, what is it? What is it called when you're off your game?
Being off your game.
No. It's like a thing. I'm not going to remember it in time to end this episode. Anyways, it's like when you're off and you're in a spout. You're like a stretch of failure because you're
A
off.
drought.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. There's another phrase. I'm going to remember it at midnight tonight when the energy drinks wear off.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay. But yeah, I think it's that. I think
Okay.
you get off your game.
I like that.
Which people like Sean, the whole world around him could be ending, and he's going to be his happy-go-lucky self.
Yeah.
He could be in the worst season of his life right now, and you're going to meet him with a smile.
Yeah.
That's why he's so successful with fishing, because he can just go out and he doesn't need the
Right.
confidence of the routines and the superstitions.
Yeah.
And so he just goes and he is what he is.
It's good.
So it's cool. I wish I had that. I don't.
Right.
I'm gonna wear my Live Simply Patagonia shirt that I've had since high school that has holes in it right now.
I have my old Manchester cross country sweatshirt. I didn't even run cross country.
I'm excited to see how these Casting Faith hoodies perform.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. Watch it be the new thing.
All right.
But yeah, get you some. The link in the description. We want you to cast faith in everyday life. We went to the moon. We went to the moon. We went to the moon. I believe we went to the moon.
We did not.
And I believe we're coming back. We're going back soon.
Gonna go to the moon. It's gonna be the best time. The first time.
Yeah. Have you seen the reel of the kindergarten teachers like disproving the moon theory to his kids?
Good.
Yeah. It's funny. But it's fake, obviously. You're not going to say that. Yeah, it's funny. Anyways, cast faith in everyday life. Until next time, we'll see ya.
We didn't go to the moon.
We did. We went to the moon. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Sweatember's done, and it's time to crown.
I didn't know you were recording. I was doing dumb sounds.
All right. Sweatember's done, and it's time to crown a new champ. Is it me or David?
Pretty sure everyone knows that it's me. I'm going to take that W.
I don't think so. Fine. But hey, we got a giveaway winner. Shout out to, we'll tell that in the episode.
We got ocean domes that are moving.
We got water.
Whoa, I can't do this, man. That was better
all right.
until I messed it up.
You say the Sweatember's done.
Yeah.
Okay.